Hey guys, welcome to Lampang, a city in northern Thailand, about an hour and 40 minutes away southeast of Chiang Mai. So I've been there for a few days, but yeah, I've had a major technical issue, and I started getting a bit of shake in my videos and I couldn't quite work it out. And yeah, so you might have seen my last video, which is it's jumped. So Doi Thanon National Park, when I went up to the highest peak, and it was mostly me talking, and I didn't include any of the footage from riding on the roads, and that was because of the camera shake. And so I've actually had to throw away lots of footage. So what's happened is on my SD card I can get enough footage for about 6 videos, and then I swap it out. I upload that CD card to my laptop and put in a fresh one into the GoPro, and away I go, swap them over. But yeah, it took me a few days of trying to sort out where the camera shake was coming from, and it turned out to be very, very simple. It was my gimbal, which is my hand control for my GoPro, and one of the main functions of a gimbal is it stabilises the picture and stops all that shake. And stupid me, I forgot about charging the gimbal. I stopped doing it, and so once the battery went flat, the stabilisation issues occurred, and all the film was shaky. And yeah, I went through all the footage and I had some really great content, and I've had to bin it all. So weeks of filming's just gone down the tube, and so I've had to throw away the footage from Bang Rak Thai, that Chinese village right on the Myanmar border. I had to throw away footage from the town of Mae Hong Son. Had some great footage of trying out all sorts of different food at the street market and looking at the sights. And down to Mae Sarang at the bottom, all that footage is gone. It's a great footage, but I can't release it because it's just too shaky. You can't watch it. So live and learn. So I'll make sure I keep my gimbal battery all charged up now. So so I've wasted all that footage, and not much you can do about it. Put it down to experience. And so now, so I was even back in Chiang Mai for a week, because I did the whole Mae Hong Son Loop up to Doi Thanon and then out to Chiang Mai. The only section I didn't do on the Mae Hong Son Loop is from Chiang Mai up to Pai, and I didn't want to go back up to Pai because I've been there, and I'll leave that for another trip. So I know I'll be back. I'll hire a scooter in Chiang Mai and I'll do that stretch another time. So yeah, so that's that really. So I was in Chiang Mai for a week, and the reason I went back to Chiang Mai was I went to the Chinese, it's not a consulate, but Chinese visa issuing agent in Chiang Mai. I was going to look at getting a visa there, and it looks like I can get like 2 months visa, but oh god, they paranoid. They want to know everything. They want to know every night's accommodation. So you have to pre-book all your accommodation day by day, print off all that, give copies to the Chinese, let's call it a consulate, and plus I need to buy my airfares there and out of China and photocopies, give that to them. So I have to do all of that, and pay 720 New Zealand dollars, I'll put the conversion there, and for the visa application. Now they can deny your visa application and you lose that $720, and I thought, oh for God's sake, I mean you could probably book the airline and all the accommodation, and then you could cancel it before you get there after you've got your visa and do things a bit differently. But what just a pointless exercise of me planning out 2 months of travel day by day. I don't travel like that. So that's disappointment. I mean, anyone from Chinese government watching this, stop being so paranoid. We want to come and visit your country and explore your culture, you know, just let us. Give us a 2-month visa, no conditions, just let us come in. Anyway, rant over. Tomorrow I've got to go back into Chiang Rai. It's an hour and 40 minutes on the scooter from here. And the reason for that is my visa's coming up for renewal again, so in about 2 weeks' time I've got to do another border run to Laos, but my motorbike rental is only going for another week, so I'm going to go back to Chiang Mai and extend my bike rental so that it matches my visa. And what my plan is, I'm going to get a new visa, cross into Laos like I showed on the previous video, and get another 30 days, and then I'll take my scooter back and drop it off, and then I'm going to head down south, down to Pattaya, and particularly want to go to the island of Koh Chang. So that's my plan, but I'm just going to spend one night in Chiang Mai, and I'll probably come back to the city of Lampang and have another look around as well. And of course I've lost all that content, so I've got to do some videoing and crack on again. So there we go. It's all, you know, this GoPro business, I'm just learning it. I didn't know nothing before I started, so of course, you know, that's how you learn, is making mistakes. So onwards and upwards. Today, not doing much. I've got to go and do my laundry, so I'll go around and do that shortly, and then get some lunch. Then I might go somewhere this afternoon and have a look at some of the sites here. Yeah, come along. We'll have a look, see what we do. Yeah, so I'll just show you my room. This place is called Pang Thip, and yeah, it's funny, you know, you look at the ratings on booking.com and Agoda and everything. This place is only 7.0 out of 10, which is pretty low, but I don't understand the ratings at times, because I don't know, for the price of the room, should be an 8.5 in my opinion, but this is where I am. So, good sized room. The bed's pretty good. Thailand beds are really hard, generally speaking. Unless you go into the luxury hotels, but the general beds, a lot of them aren't inner-sprung, so they're pretty hard, but this one's all right. Here we go. Standard bathroom. Yeah, so this cost 517 Thai baht, which is pretty good value. I mean, it's clean. So I'm starting to ignore, you know, customer ratings on these properties now. 7.0. And I stayed in one not long ago that was 6.5, which usually I wouldn't stay in a place like that, but the ratings just don't make any sense. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this place. Like I said, I'm going up to Chiang Mai tomorrow and come back, and I might even stay back here as well. It's fairly close to town. I can walk into town, it's about 1 kilometre, and coffee shops around, so all good. But beautiful day today. Yeah, I'm just going through Lampang now. Just going to a cafe, but I'll show you what the part of the town looks. Here we go. So it's a vanilla cheesecakey thing. Nice vanilla flavour. Nice.